Jag står nu här med den killen som drar det tyngsta lasset här på Scandinavian Masters, Simon Applewhite. Could you please introduce yourself a little bit more?
Yeah, hi, I'm Simon Applewhite. I am part owner of Paintball Boutiquin in Stockholm, part owner of Paintball Tour Pit and the Die Hard Corporation, which is a corporation that works in paintball throughout Scandinavia.
If I ask you, how many teams did you gather today?
Today at the Scandinavian Masters in 1997 in Stockholm, we had over 45 teams from all over Scandinavia and the world.
I've been told also that this is a series that travels around through Sweden.
Absolutely. What we've tried to do is actually build a league system where we're actually going to be having teams competing against each other over a league system, 3 tournaments from Finland, Norway, Denmark and Sweden. First one was in Gothenburg in April, second one was in Kalmar, and this is the finals today in Stockholm.
And I believe this tournament in Stockholm is an open one. They can come from other countries as well.
Absolutely, we're very honoured today to have one of the best teams in the world here, the All-Americans, which is a fantastic thing to have. We also have the Tonton Flingers from France and the English True Colours attending the tournament today, with Ditch Dogs from England playing there as well, which is the first time ever outside Scandinavia has happened.
This is a quite young sport in Sweden though, but how do you compare it from the other tournament you've been to in England?
I'd say the main difference in the tournaments between Sweden and England is atmosphere. I have found really the tournaments here in Sweden, there's a lot more relaxed atmosphere. The teams are a lot more getting on throughout Finland, Norway, Denmark and Sweden. They talk to each other, they work together, there's a good, friendly atmosphere, and the standard of play is absolutely excellent. Very pleased to say at the minute one of our own teams, True Colours, is the #1 ranked team in Europe.
Yeah, this ranking system you talk about, is the Scandinavian Masters and other bigger tournaments in Europe done?
I can also say I'm very pleased to announce that the Scandinavian Masters is the 5th largest tournament in the world, beaten only by the American tournaments. Something that we've worked very, very hard on is to put Sweden on the map for the premier tournament scene.
Thank you very much, Simon.
Thank you.
Jag står nu här med ett av världens bästa lag, All-Americans från Amerika. De har till exempel vunnit världsmästerskapen 2 gånger. Och nu har de kommit till Sverige då för andra året i rad och försöka vinna här. Men det har väl gått lite si som så med det egentligen. De placerade sig på andra plats. Och nu ska vi prata med dem om varför de har kommit hit egentligen.
Hello, my name's Giles.
And you're from?
I'm from London, England.
And here we got?
I'm Adam Gardner from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
And over here we got the big one.
Hello, I'm Phil Webb. I'm from London, in England.
And your name, sir?
My name is Lane Wright. I'm from Georgia in the United States.
And over here?
Hi, my name's Phil Ham. I come from England and I'm very privileged to play with the Almost Americans.
And you're the team captain, I presume?
I'm one of them. Yeah, we have several captains here. We have a lot of good players.
Is this your first visit to Sweden?
No, we came last year. We travel throughout Europe. We've been to Brazil, to France, to England to play a lot, and Sweden's always one of the funnest for us.
Have you ever won when you've been here in Sweden?
No, unfortunately, we're going to have to come back next year. Last year we got 3rd, this year we got 2nd, so next year hopefully we'll pull it off.
It's just American respect for all the Swedish teams, isn't it?
Okay, I see what you mean. If you could compare the style of playing paintball here in Sweden, Scandinavia, but the one from America?
It's a little bit different. I mean, Swedish teams we've seen evolve from last year. They made a lot of improvements, and we've seen that the teams are getting better and better. One of the differences that a lot of the Swedish teams have seen these fields in this situation, and they might have trouble adapting to totally new fields. But you know, I've seen the play of the players. It's getting much better. It's very close.
One question about the rulings. Are they the same rules that you use all over worldwide?
They're very similar. The basic rules are getting more and more uniform. There were some differences in how the teams actually try to make the finals, but other than that, the rules are very similar. Some scoring differences, but the main penalties and calls like that on the field are very similar.
You call the All-Americans. Are you all from the same state or?
No, in fact, in this particular tournament, we're the almost Americans. We have 3 English players and 2 Americans with us. So Giles plays permanently with us in the States, and Phil Ham played with us. He had an injury. Phil Webb plays both with the All-Americans at times in the States too. So we have about probably 13, 14 guys, and it's very expensive to come all the way to Sweden, so it's a lot cheaper from England.
Yeah, I can understand that. Thank you very much.
Yep. Thanks for that.
Då gör jag det. Frispark. Vad säger du Jimpa? Värdelös match, eller hur? Ja, låt på den.
På min vänstersida. Den liggande med kameran. Åh, det är den som tog ut som är vinklad.
Tredje som tum-tum-flingers. Sverige som blev då så 3 tum-tum-flingers 4. Joint Division mot All America. Sista matchen nu vi såg, det var Joy Division mot All America. Joy Division kämpade väl och lyckades till slut få first grab i sista slutsekunden. Men det lyckas de också vinna. De går härifrån med som vinnare i Scandinavian.
Okay, here we are, 1997, Scandinavian Masters, Paintball Torpet, Stockholm, Sweden. Best one so far, without a shadow of a doubt. Even though all you guys drove me into the ground, I'm still sitting here with a smile on my face. So, I'd like to do a big thank you, first of all, from the bottom of my heart, to all you teams. Okay, so give everybody a clap here. Okay, we'd also like to say a big thank you as well, especially to the head marshals that came over from England for us. And I tell you what, I learnt a lot, you learnt a lot. So, Ulf, Scott, Moose, Adrian, Tris and Steve, big thank you. They have done it again. We do not know how, but they've done it. So with 520 points, that goes out to Stockholm's finest, Joy Division!
Vi vill tacka Simon, Steve och hela gänget här bakom som har gjort en jävligt bra tävling igen. Hoppas att det blir fler sådana här tävlingar här i Sverige och Skandinavien överhuvudtaget. Det här är den största tävlingen och alltid jävligt bra att vara här. Alltid jävligt bra tävlingar. Tack ska du ha.